Chosen ones, why being alone makes you stronger. That's the title of this video. In a world that constantly celebrates social connection and community, there's a quiet strength in solitude. Being alone, while often misunderstood as loneliness, can be an empowering experience. It is in the silence of solitude where we discover our true selves, uncover hidden potential, and grow stronger in ways we never imagined. When we choose to embrace alone time, we take the reins of our destiny, learning to stand tall without leaning on anyone else. The first lesson solitude teaches us is independence. In our fast-paced world, it is easy to rely on others for emotional support, validation, and even motivation. But when you spend time alone, you become your own anchor. The need for external affirmation fades, and you learn to validate yourself. This shift allows you to walk through life with confidence, knowing that your worth comes from within. Solitude is often where creativity flourishes. When you are alone, free from the distractions and expectations of others, your mind is given the space to wander and explore. Without the noise of external influences, you can tap into your own creative reservoir. Many artists, writers, and inventors have credited their most groundbreaking ideas to moments of solitude where they were free to dream without limits. Being alone also fosters self-awareness. In the quiet moments, you are left with no choice but to face your thoughts, feelings, and desires. It is easy to ignore or suppress emotions when you are always surrounded by others. But solitude forces us to acknowledge them. It is in these moments of introspection that we discover what truly matters to us, what we truly want, and who we truly are. Embracing solitude builds resilience. Life is unpredictable, and at some point, we all face challenges that seem unsurmountable. When we are alone, we are forced to rely on our inner strength to navigate these trials. There are no crutches to lean on, no one to rescue us. It is in these moments of isolation that we discover our ability to overcome, adapt, and grow stronger than ever before. Alone time offers the opportunity to reset. In the hustle and bustle of daily life, we often get caught up in routines, responsibilities, and expectations of others. Solitude provides a rare chance to step back and reflect, to pause and realign our lives with our deepest values and goals. This reset is crucial for mental clarity and emotional well-being, allowing us to return to the world with a renewed sense of purpose. Solitude fosters deep personal growth. When you are constantly surrounded by others, it is easy to slip into the comfort of social roles and expectations. But being alone forces you to confront your flaws, shortcomings, and areas of growth. There is no one around to mask your imperfections or tell you what you want to hear. In solitude, you can shed the facade and embark on a journey of true self-improvement. Learning to be alone makes you more compassionate towards others. Ironically, spending time alone can help you understand others more deeply. When you are comfortable in your own company, you become more patient and empathetic. You develop the ability to listen without judgment and to offer support without the need for constant interaction. Solitude allows you to reflect on your relationships and become a better friend, partner, and family member. Solitude can teach you emotional intelligence. When you are alone, you are forced to deal with your emotions on your own terms. You can no longer escape or distract yourself from feelings like sadness, anger, or fear. In the process, you learn how to identify, process, and express these emotions in healthy ways. This emotional intelligence helps you navigate not only your own inner world, but also your interactions with others. Solitude sharpens your decision-making skills. When you are alone, decisions are yours and yours alone to make. There's no one to ask for advice or lean on for guidance. While it can feel daunting at first, this independence hones your ability to make choices confidently and trust your judgment. You learn to rely on your instincts and intuition, which becomes a powerful tool in all areas of your life. Being alone doesn't mean being isolated. While solitude is often mistaken for loneliness, it is important to remember that being alone is an active choice, whereas isolation is often a result of external circumstances. The key difference here is the sense of urgency you have in solitude. When you choose to be alone, you are actively reclaiming control over your time and space, which is a powerful and liberating experience. Solitude gives you the space to heal. In the aftermath of loss, heartbreak, or hardship, being alone offers the time and space needed for emotional recovery. In solitude, you can grieve, process, and heal without the pressure of others' expectations. This space allows you to come to terms with pain, to understand its lessons, and ultimately to emerge stronger and more resilient. When we choose to be alone, we stop seeking external distractions to fill the emptiness. This intentional time away from others teaches us to find joy in the simple things. A walk in nature, reading a book, or reflecting on life can all become sources of contentment. We learn that fulfillment doesn't have to come from others, it can come from within, and that it is the ultimate form of strength. Alone time allows for deep reflection on your goals. When you're constantly around others, it's easy to get caught up in their goals and ambitions. But solitude offers a unique opportunity to reflect on your own journey and determine what truly matters to you. Without distractions, you can evaluate your path, set new goals, and course correct if necessary. This self-directed focus is a catalyst for personal success. Solitude can also help you overcome fears. Fear thrives in environments filled with distractions and noise. But when you are alone, you confront your deepest fears head on. The absence of external validation allows you to examine these fears without judgment or shame. Over time, you gain the courage to face them, and in doing so, you unlock new levels of strength. Being alone provides clarity. When you are constantly surrounded by the opinions and voices of others, it becomes difficult to hear your own thoughts. Solitude creates the space for mental clarity. With fewer distractions, you can think deeply, make more informed decisions, and see situations more clearly. This clarity helps you navigate challenges with confidence and certainty. Solitude cultivates self-discipline. Without anyone around to hold you accountable, you must take full responsibility for your actions. Whether it's adhering to a personal goal, practicing a new skill, or sticking to a routine, being alone forces you to develop self-discipline. Over time, this discipline becomes second nature, helping you stay focused and driven even in the face of adversity. The strength gained from solitude is not just mental but also spiritual. Time alone allows for self-reflection on your spiritual beliefs and values. Whether you engage in meditation, prayer, or quiet reflection, solitude nurtures a deeper connection to your inner self and the world around you. This spiritual strength gives you the resilience to face life's challenges with grace and equanimity. Being alone helps you redefine your relationships. Spending time alone doesn't mean cutting people off. Rather, it helps you redefine how you engage with others. When you learn to be comfortable in your own company, you stop seeking validation from others, and your relationship becomes more genuine. You no longer rely on others to fill voids or define your sense of worth. Solitude enables you to prioritize your own well-being. In a world where we are constantly pulled in different directions by the demands of others, being alone allows you to check in with yourself. It offers a moment to prioritize your mental, emotional, and physical health. Whether it's getting enough rest, eating mindfully, or simply taking time to relax, solitude helps you make choices that are best for you. Solitude enhances your ability to set boundaries. When you are alone, you learn to establish boundaries with others more easily. Without constant external influence, you become more attuned to your own needs and limits. This clarity empowers you to say no when necessary, to protect your time, and to cultivate relationships that are mutually respectful. Alone time allows for personal empowerment. By choosing to spend time alone, you empower yourself to be your own source of strength and motivation. You are no longer dependent on others for validation, entertainment, or support. This shift in mindset unlocks a new level of self-sufficiency, making you more capable of navigating life with independence and confidence. Solitude builds mental toughness. The process of being alone forces you to deal with discomfort and uncertainty. Whether it's battling through difficult emotions or enduring the silence, solitude teaches you mental resilience. Over time, you develop the ability to stay calm under pressure, face challenges head on, and recover from setbacks faster. Embracing solitude helps you uncover your passions. Without the influence of others, you're free to explore what excites and motivates you. Whether it's learning a new skill, delving into a hobby, or pursuing a lifelong dream, solitude creates the perfect environment for personal exploration. This deep dive into your interest can lead to a more fulfilling and purpose-driven life. Finally, being alone is an act of self-love. In a world that often encourages constant interaction and collaboration, taking time for yourself is a powerful form of self-care. It shows that you value your own company, your own growth, and your own well-being. This self-love not only strengthens you, but also helps you become more present and loving in your relationships with others. In conclusion, solitude is not something to fear or avoid, but to embrace as a powerful tool for personal growth and empowerment. The strength gained through time spent alone is not only about independence, but also about resilience, clarity, creativity, and self-love. The chosen ones understand this. Those who are brave enough to stand alone, knowing that they are stronger, wiser, and more capable for having done so. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you've learned a thing or two. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel if you've not done so. Thank you.